everybody? How goes it? So I was chatting live with some people online today, and we were talking about bands and music, and I was telling them how I work shows, and I get to meet a lot of band members, get to hang out with a lot of people. Um, I don't have any interviews on camera, but I have some pictures to show you with some of these celebrities. And something cool I wanted to show everybody from Riot Fest 2016. Um, this poster right here. The original Misfits says at the top, they said it would never happen. And there we got Glenn Danzig and Jerry Only. Awesome show. Definitely worth seeing. It might be the only time we would have gotten to see them reunite and play together. Glenn Danzig did say he enjoyed doing it so much that they might do one more tour. Not positive on if that's actually going to happen or not, but the sad thing is there was such a crowd of people around. They were the last band to play at the festival that it was impossible for me to get footage. There were too many people in front of me. I couldn't get footage. My friend Walter did. He's been trying to send it to my phone. I can't log into my YouTube account on his phone for some reason. So I'm trying to get the Misfits uploaded playing live at Riot Fest 2016, which sadly it might be the last year that they're having Riot Fest, because I talked to the owner, the guy that puts it on, and he says that he does not know how to top the Misfits, that he's afraid he's not going to be able to draw in a big enough crowd. I told him his best bet, even though Sabbath is doing their farewell tour, I told him his best bet is to see if he can get Ozzy to play with Sabbath. I mean, that's all I can think of drawing in a bigger crowd than what he did for the Misfits. But awesome Ministry tapestry behind me. It's funny because of that tapestry, one of those stupid Leafy Art is Here fans was all like, oh, hits, Illuminati, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wow, you must be 8 if you knew anything about the band Ministry. Like, you would get what you just said was really redundant. But anyway, to get in some of these pictures, right here, there's Brandon Novak in the middle, there's me. There's my friends Andy and Walter, but Brandon Novak is one of the stars of Jackass. Bam Margera was there as well for Ryan Dunn's 5th year anniversary death, and it was the first time that CKY has played in the States in 5 years. So it was a pretty epic show. Bam really didn't want his picture taken, but here's me and Brandon Novak together, having a good old time. He actually just put out a book, and you guys should read it. I forgot the name of the book. I'm sorry, Brandon, I forgot the name of your book, but if you go to Brandon Novak's YouTube page, you can find his book, and I would support him in getting his book because he's a recovering addict. He's a year clean, so give him a hand. Good job on being a year clean, buddy. That's not easy to do nowadays. Alright, this one's a little hard to see, but these two people in the corner right here are 2 of the members of Napalm Death. The lead singer and the lead guitarist, I believe. And that's my friend Walter in the front being goofy. And then I'm right next to them. This other one's a little bit better to see. You got one of the members right there. I believe that's the bass player. There's me crouched down in front of him. Walter, Matt. And then there's another one of them right there in the middle. So, yeah, got a couple more members of Napalm Death in that picture. I did get an autographed guitar pick by the Dead Kennedys. I could dig it out for you guys. I know right where it's at, but oh, this I thought was hilarious. These were t-shirts they were selling at Riot Fest. It was awesome. They had ones with Trump on them too that said fuck boy, but that was the best. That was the best. It says cunt, but it should say criminal. It should say fucking criminal because that's what she is. I'm sorry. Guitar picks. Right here. Let me set up the camera here. Alright. Dead Kennedys guitar pick. Got to meet them not too long ago. And East Bay Ray autographed it. So I love working shows. I mean, you get to meet a lot of awesome people. You get a lot of cool stuff like this. Like this, it's not real bone, it's Casterplast, but artists and things, they'll give you stuff like this. And now I got this awesome bass pick with Sacred Geometry on it. Now when I vend, I don't sell band merchandise per se. I mean, you've seen in my other videos of me showing you how to make hemp jewelry and things along that nature, but this is my suitcase right here, and I'm actually getting into wire wrapping crystals. I got a friend who has boxes and boxes of specimens he's collected